Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Ooh, hold on. I don't know why it's been all hummy. One second. Is this better? No, it's still humming. That's weird. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. But really quick, before I continue troubleshooting, let me just say hello. Hi, Dr. Britannia. What is up the ceiling? Haha, haha, ha. One Fire, way to sneak the first. Welcome on in. Hi, Rays. I hope you have music and vocals now. But the microphone is being weird, but I'm going to troubleshoot that in a second. I have coffee. One Fire, I have coffee. Hello, Aphatic Photon. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Yes, the midnight is safe to play on stream because I have yet to do the thing where you separate music from, like, stream. So I just play the midnight. You weren't first, Squid. You're slack-a-lackin'. You gotta be faster than that. Got you $1. Hi, Pseudo. Aren't you streaming right now? I just literally, like, left your stream. I'm on the Xbox? I feel so special. You don't hear the humming? Oh, but you do, Patek Photon. Okay. It's not that bad. I know, but I can hear it. I should just look at the chat on the screen. Hold on. That way I'm not looking off at the side all the time. You came here for more drunken Amsterdam stories. I mean, there's really only the one. And I told you it. Yeah. Otherwise, I got drunk in a little town called Home outside of Amsterdam. Squiddy watched Blue's Clues for the first time in at least 10 years yesterday, and I found why I love the show so much to begin with. It's just a freaking great show. Their little songs and stuff are so good. Blue's Clues is a 10 out of 10 show. Absolutely. At least while Steve was there. As soon as they switched to Joe... Hi, Andrew. How are you doing? You're just dropping in quick as you just turned in for the night? No worries. No worries. Time zones. Am I right? It was good to see you, too. I really liked the photo that you were working on earlier today. I really appreciate you stopping in. You're stressed but okay. School life, all the things. Going to see Maestro this weekend? Is Maestro a band? You streamed enough and I will go to bed soon. Oh, Pseudo. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess it's late for you too, huh? I can't speak on Josh and the new CGI Blue, but Steve and Joe are great. See, I'm all about OG Blue's Clues, so Joe is just... Only Steve here. Only Steve. Oh, it's a movie. I have no idea what's in theaters right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a movie about Leonard... Okay, is that Bernstein or Bernstein? Is it like the Bernstein Bears, or is it like... Bradley Cooper is starring, directing, and producing? Well, Bradley Cooper. OG Blue's Clues when they didn't have emails and smartphones. Do they have emails and smartphones now on the show? No. So what is it? Is it email time? No. Here's the email that never e-fails. It makes me wanna wag my e-tail. And when it comes, I wanna wail. Or e-wail. Steen, you think? Yeah. We were watching the ones with Steve, but when they came on TV when I was a kid, it was transitioning to Joe since Steve went off to college. Well, I'm sorry that you did not grow up on the best episodes of Blue's Clues then, Squid. This is coffee. This is coffee. This is water. And I know, because only coffee goes in my beautiful coffee cup. Steve looked like he was in his 40s when he went off to college. Dude, don't say that, because the reason he went off the show is because he was so self-conscious about going bald. And anybody of any age can go to college. If they have the funds and the means to do so, because, like, privilege. Hi, cats. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I was really tired yesterday, guys, so I'm sorry. I am sorry that I was not here to entertain y'all. I saw the complaints about people being bored in my Discord, and then I received some Snapchats about not being entertained, and I'm sorry. But I seriously was, like, on the brink of having to, like, take a nap. Like, my arms felt heavy, like, towards the end of my workday. Like, I was like, like, I was struggle busting, and I'm like, I cannot stream like this. Like, it'll be so bad. So I took the night off, but I am here now, and I am streaming tomorrow. Okay, so I'm making it up to you. You're not saying about the balding, but the actor looked oldish. He probably looked old because, like, you were little. You know what I mean? Saying that as someone who found their first gray hair today, well, welcome to the Unicorn Hair Club, okay? Because I have a few. Look, I showered today, so my hair is wet, okay? So don't judge. But, like, look how crazy my hair is. It's just not gonna fix itself, it's fine. But there's some unicorn hairs in there somewhere. I'm not doing a good job at driving my point home right now, but I promise there are unicorn hairs in there. My grandma went to college and she was 44. Good for her. You leave him alone. Steve was the goat. He was. Nap turns into full sleep. No, I never napped. So I failed at taking a nap. I tried to close my eyes on the couch upstairs. Did not nap. So then I moved downstairs to the bed. And I laid there. Oh, I think this is a unicorn hair. Eh? Eh? Or is it just shiny? This one? This one right here. This is a unicorn hair. Okay, anyway, so then I came downstairs to lay on the bed and try to go to sleep, but I don't know. I just couldn't. I just laid there in the dark, and then I scrolled through TikTokies like in zombie mode. And then the husband came home, and then there was no rest for the wicked. You posted your live reaction content? Squid, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. You wish you had hair? It's growing back in, Squid. It's growing back in. I see Richard Madden and he rocks a silver fox look. I don't... Who the fuck is that now? Do I not know anything? Richard... I'm angry typing over here. Richard Madden. Oh. I do know him. From what? Cinderella. I know him from Cinderella. He's the prince. Okay. I guess I do know who he is. Whatever. I had my first gray hair when you were 23. I think my first silver came in at 2 years ago. But everybody tells me they don't see them, and I'm like, y'all are either being really nice to me and lying, or you're blind. Look, there's one right there. I brushed my hair 2 times since I got out of the shower, and it's still like... Oh, this is a good angle. You can kind of see it there. And they feel different too than my other hairs. That's how I know. This one's a unicorn hair. Do you see it? Do you see it? Honestly though, props to all the little girls getting tinsel in their hair, because I feel like these silvers that I get just kind of look like hair tinsel. You have hit gray hairs now, Squid. It's okay. It's okay. Because you know what? The sooner my hair goes completely silver or white, the sooner I can have green hair again. Because I used to have green hair, but the bleach was like too much. It's gonna be you on Thursday. One of your coworkers quit and I gotta pick up some of her enclosures. It's gonna say, oh, you're gonna be super tired. I'm sorry. Richard Madden is an actor from Game of Thrones and Eternals. Okay. I have never seen Game of Thrones. I have a really hard time getting the desire to watch it because the book series isn't finished, and thus I have not read the book series either. Because at this point I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna finish them, because what's the fucking point? The show's out there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. He should do a completely different ending to the books just to like surprise everybody. And Eternals, I saw that once in the theaters, and yes, now I can see him. Yeah. Okay. He's a... I'm blanking on his name. He's the one that flew too close to the sun. Icarus? Icarus? My mic doesn't pick up my S's. Ugh. Cats, you have a birthmark on the back of your head and it makes a spot whitish platinum? Okay, but that's cool. I technically beat you all to the gray hairs. I was born with mine. Suckers. Yes, green hair. Yeah, I used to have, I mean, it wasn't all green. I had like green highlights? I don't think that's the right word. I want to dye my hair, but I don't have any hair to dye right now. Just dye your head, Squid. Just color your frickin' head. Just go around with like a pink scalp. I don't know. I only saw clips and bits of Game of Thrones because your boy ain't down for incest and gore. I don't know that much about it, so... I bought red temp dye in my teens and chickened out, but I still have it. I don't know if it'd be good anymore, cats. I don't know how old you are, though. So, like... Okay, let me put it this way. My assumption would be it's just a few years old, like under 5. But I don't know how long dye would last. Because I don't know anything about that. The dogs are bringing in a toy. Some of my least favorite things ever? What, incest and gore? Game of Thrones was awesome, but it will never be done. He's going to die before he finishes it. That's what I mean. Like, I cannot convince myself to want to start reading them because I really get into books when I read them and I don't want to read an unfinished story. Namin chicken wing. The fact that you know the characters' names from Eternal show that you actually paid attention to the movie, or that I know the Greek gods. I really need my mic to pick up my S's, because it bothers me that it makes it sound like I have a lisp. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna get super silly and he has someone good. It better now. I'm expecting it. I am like, yeah, Squid. I for real need a guide to avoid the incest episodes because I want to watch it for the dragons. Watch How to Train Your Dragon, cats. Y'all, I have a dilemma. Have you ever dealt with a kid that would like harass you? Well, here is the dilemma. I was faded last night. I'm feeling a bit dizzy when I stood up, so I sat down and ate my sandwich. Okay. I heard incest. Hi, Ankh. Because we're talking about Game of Thrones. I have never seen it. But basically it has come up that we need to avoid the incest in it. The incest is pretty integrated. It's the base of multiple plots. So there's not like a way to be like, don't watch episode 4 of season 3 20 minutes to 30 minutes in. How come you never share your Instagram on stream? You have some great photos on it. Pseudo. You're too nice. But I think there is a link in my About Me section. But I never, you're right. I never share it in chat. I also, like, was very bad at being active on it for a long time. So, yeah. Bless you. That was really loud. Thank you for the high five. Okay, so you sat down and ate your sandwich, Squid, and your chips. And my nephew comes up to me and is like, I want a piece. I feel like there's intermissions in this story. Oh, right. It's just dragons and incest. Also have never seen it, right? We pretty much know the plot line, Ankh. We're good. We're good. Pseudo. You're just gonna hype up my Instagram for me? Thanks. The first time you saw that show, your first reaction was, oh my god. Game of Thrones? My sister says no, because he is only allowed to eat specific things. He has a pretty vegan diet, but he does eat chicken sometimes. I have thoughts on that because of personal experiences of mine. You can peg the episodes where the incest is explicit, but it comes up regularly as plot points and referenced frequently. Is there, like, sex in that show? Like, is that what you mean? Like, you can, like, skip the episodes with, like, the relations? Alright, so the nephew is like, he's all up in my grill, begging and shit, and I say, no. Go watch Blue's Clues. So he sits down in front of me and starts biting my knee. Like, tooth chomping my kneecap. I've also been watching the Frasier reboot. I watched Frasier a long time ago. Have not seen the reboot. I should be able to avoid the incest and still understand what's going on. The incest is the base of the plot for 4 of them. I'm glad you're here, Dr. Britannia, because I would have no idea. The incest is the base of the plot for 4 of the main characters. Oh my fucking god, he good? Hi, Bun Bun Beck. How are you doing? It's like doing the vibrating thing again. Is it just when I get loud? Testing. Ooh. Like, you don't need to watch the episodes where there are sexual encounters, but it's brought up regularly. Alright, Squid. So at first, I usually try not to pay attention to him when he does stuff like that, because he notices it doesn't bother me, so he gets bored of it. Yep, okay. So after the second bite, boom. What, did you clock him? What's the boom? The show has sex. Confirmed. You have watched my stream 3 streams in a row on fire? Yeah, make me feel special. Like my mother always told me I was. The original show is not relevant at all when I saw it as a kid, but seeing the reboot and original show as someone in their 20s can totally relate to it. I forgot what we're talking about. Oh, Frasier. Okay, sorry. I am good, Bun Bun Beck. I am good. Just like, you know, living the life, hating Montana. Wishing my hair didn't look so crazy right after a fucking shower. You know, normal things. Nerves start okay, I feel like I need to read this like in a more like low-key dramatic way. Nerves start nerving. I'm sitting there, trying to push his head away because it tickles. And he lets his neck go slack and yeets out of my grip. So I'm sitting here, fighting with this child, while I have a plate of sandwich and chips in my lap, and a cup of juice. We fought for a while, and I had to pinch him to get him to stop. So after a couple of pinches, he gets the idea and stops biting me. But then he starts crying and stuff. So I'm like, boy, you're okay. Little Shadow's trying to play with Grunty and she's trying to be so good. Because Grunty's all healed up now, right? Or no? I have zero concept of time. I mean, if you go from beginning to end of the story, you could say that he was crying because you didn't let him have your food. And I hear my sister coming, so I'm like, oh shit! And pretend like he's crying because I didn't let him have my food. So my sister comes in, thinking that's what he's crying over. So she's like, no, you can't have any chips. Yo, this little motherfucker gonna run to her and snitch on me. Zachy pinched me. Oh, I should have done a little kid voice. Zachy pinched me. Anybody else excited for the new kitty vaccine they invented? They made something to prevent kidney disease in cats. And they're saying it could let your cat live till 30. We gotta wait till 2025 though. Interesting. Now I gotta be honest, in terms of like the veterinary world, I've been more so concerned with that dog virus going around. But here, I am going to, we've been chatting for like half an hour. I'm just gonna pull open the photos of Peraia. Like, is it? Because it's vibrating. I think that's what's causing the hum. So, uno momento. We will try a coloring book, because that seems to work other times. But I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to listen to me fumble the mic around. Okay, we'll try that. I know what's causing it. That's not better. My stupid external hard drive vibrates so much. Go up here. might be better now. So then I had to explain that he was biting me and wouldn't stop, so I had to, and she understood because he'd be biting her too, and she has to pinch him when he does that. But she was like, "You pinched my baby!" And then I was like, well, a pinch is about as an equivalent to a bite, but still, don't be pinching my baby. Was I wrong for pinching her baby? Am I the asshole? Is this a Reddit thread, Squid? Seriously, doesn't it? Like, my S's do not come through. It bothers me. Yeah, there's a dog respiratory virus. I guess I didn't realize it's been an issue for almost a year, Doctor. I just thought it was, like, a new thing, because I just started hearing about it. But it sounds like as long as I keep my dogs away from other, like, stranger danger dogs, I should be okay? For cats over 5 years of age, kidney disease is the leading cause of death, accounting for 13.6% of the deaths evaluated. Why is that? Do they not get enough water? Like, why do they get kidney disease? Why do so many of them get kidney disease? Make me eat fruit. All right, Beck. An apple or grapes? Oh, the respiratory stuff has been going on for almost a year, but it was just classified as that recently. Like, they just put 2 and 2 together recently. I feel like I'm, like, lower on my screen. Also, I'm really tempted to pluck this stupid hair. Dealer's choice. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the apple. But we're going to jump over to the pictures of Peraia. So if this is your first time here for Travel and Trivia Tuesday, typically I will share pictures from a travel destination that I have been to. And then we do a trivia game afterwards. And then maybe do AI art, an AI collage. Like, really, not really art, okay? Like, it's like, you know when we used to get magazines and you used to cut things out and make collages? Like, that. But they're beautiful. Okay, because they're chat generated. Not sure if we'll do one today just because we've already done one of, like, a beach, and this Peraia is a beach town. But we'll see. Y'all didn't tell me if I was wrong or not. We didn't put together that the stuff some people were seeing was the same thing others were seeing. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm gonna bump this back up now that I think I solved the humming problem. And we'll go here. Now you see a million of me. And now you don't. Okay. By the way, slight change to the layout. I should really just take off travel review and just have the name of the place, because I don't really review them anymore. I'm just like, here are my pictures from the place. Enjoy. It's Rebecca-able. Okay. So today's destination is Peraia. So Peraia is a little town outside of Thessaloniki in Greece, by the way. And if you don't know, I was in Greece earlier this year for IVF treatment. The plan is to go back in February for attempt number 2. I should totally stand in the door frame and take a pic so I can see how tall you are and that you're not 5'9". I hate to disappoint you, Squiddy, but I am tall. But Peraia is a little beach town outside of Thessaloniki. And I flew out there in May. Like at the beginning of May. So like there were no tourists really yet. So like it was pretty empty for the first few weeks that I was there. I mean, I have people in this chat that can vouch for me, Squid. But this pier is like right off of the main walkway. The promenade. But a water taxi actually would arrive. It only goes during certain times of year. But it goes to the end of this pier and actually takes you into Thessaloniki by the White Tower. And for those of you that know the story, I was supposed to arrive in Thessaloniki around 10 a.m. Well, I missed the flight from Istanbul to Thessaloniki because my international flight from the USA to Istanbul took longer than it was supposed to for whatever reason. So I didn't arrive until 10 p.m. Greece time. So this is the Verbo that I stayed in. The building that the Verbo was in anyway. Like, look, I was like right next to the beach. It was pretty cool. And yes, I flew out there by myself at first, because I work from home. And I just went there for the whole treatment. Hubby followed me and took a 2-week vacation. So he arrived later. You'll see pics of him later, okay? Okay. I'm blanking on what this bird is called. It's hooded crow or hooded... I think it's hooded crow. Yeah. So this bird is a hooded crow. As far as I know, I've never seen one in the United States, so I was finding it interesting. But they were all over the place in Peraia. Oh no, it's not a magpie. I know what a magpie looks like. This is a hooded crow. I wish I could fit in a pocket. That'd be fun, Squiddy. There were a lot of stray cats and stray dogs. Yes, I gave a lot of them pets. The only hooded crows in the US are from escaped zoos and private collections on fire. That makes sense. And then here's a rose that I came across while it was raining. The cat likes to be judging me to see if I was worthy of the chairs. I think it was just annoyed that I interrupted its nap. Oh. Here's another cat. This one I actually named Peraia. I named several strays. But I named this one Rhea because this one would come up to me for pets a lot. Like, and I would see this cat multiple times on the trip there. Like, while I was there. Are you talking, Willow? Are you talking? And Rhea reminds me of Freya, my cat. So, like, she made me miss my cat. How dare you interrupt a catnap? That's sacrilege. I know. I should really have been put in, like, the Greek jail. Hi, Suki. How are you? Welcome on in. I am streaming. This is my normal stream time for Tuesdays. Also, if it bothers you that I'm eating, I'm sorry. There's a make me eat fruit redeem, and they're making me eat my fruit, so I have an apple. You made couscous for the first time and you think you burnt parts of it? Oh no! I'm sure it's yummy regardless. I said to stir fry it to light brown. Uh-oh, is it like a dark brown? Lies! She's eating fruit all on her own. It's her choice. My cat has been laying on me for so long that my hip is going numb. Uh-oh. Since I was there before tourist season, a lot of, like, the shops and restaurants along the boardwalk were closed. And there were some interesting windows. I'll grab the water when I'm done with the apple one fire. Thank you. Some of it is darker. You love window pics? There's a few in here. But yeah, Suki, so since this is your first time here, so on Tuesdays I do Travel and Trivia Tuesday. Where first I share photos from my travels. And then we do trivia afterwards of the place that I shared pictures from. So, like, the title today says Destination Peraia. So the photos are all from Peraia, and the trivia will be all about Peraia. And then sometimes afterwards, we do a lovely, chaotic AI beta Photoshop collage. You made a whole series of windows? Nice. Ooh, sorry. She scared the bejesus out of me. It's in Greece, Suki. It's in Greece. It's outside of Thessaloniki. So here are some meals that I made while I was there. I learned how to go grocery shopping in Greece because I didn't have a choice. Because I was there for 43 days. And honestly, a lot of people in the city speak English. In Peraia, not so much. But I would hold up the number of things, like I'd be like chicken, 2, you know. But yeah, so the pictures on the left are meals that I made, and then the right are just wildflowers. Intruder, get on Willow, make them fear the trees. Get them, Willow, get them. Do you want to say hi? Actually, I have food right now. You shouldn't. Sorry. Sorry. Hi, Sequoia. No. No. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Am I nibbling flowers? Yeah. I'm a bunny rabbit. Fuck yeah, flower food. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, indeed. I named this one Nico. Because of Thessaloniki. I'm so creative. I can see it in his eyes. He's saying, "Goddamn Americans." Probably. That cat looks pissed. Okay, so what's funny... The first time I saw Nico, he was actually very eager to get pets. Like, I sat down on a bench, and he actually hopped up on the bench and, like, was rubbing all over me, wanting lovin'. Which was this day. So I guess he just looks grumpy. But, so, like, I sat down on the bench as I was walking this way. Okay, we'll just say I was walking this way. Gave him lovin', you know, scratched his ears, all the good things. Kept walking, came back this way, and there was some young person, like, they parked their car right next to him, and, like, we're trying to coax him into the car. And then Nico just kind of disappeared for a while, and I was like, oh, maybe that person really likes him, and they adopted him and took him home. By the way, Nico was definitely not fixed on this day that I met him. The next time I saw Nico, the kahunas were gone, and he had a clipped ear, and I was like, oh. I know what happened to you. I would be pissed to look at all the cigarette butts on the ground. Yeah. Right? You know, for the few hours I was sitting in here with work and stuff before I started stream, all the dogs slept in the other room on our bed. I start stream, and what do? They're playing tug of war behind me. They're barking at ghosts. You know. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're relatively new. It's not gonna work in a reply, is it? There you go. Good night, Pseudo. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will do my best. That's a dog's life. But I just thought it was funny how the first day I met him was like the day that he got kidnapped to be neutered. And then he was returned to the beach. So, you know. This dog I named Thessa. Okay, are you guys sensing a theme here with the names? I think Thessa either belonged to somebody or was adopted after this day. Because Thessa followed me around everywhere. Like, everywhere. If other dogs approached me, she would, like, ward them off. She only let one other dog approach me. Otherwise, all other dogs, she was like, no, my human. If I stopped to take pictures, she would literally lay on the sidewalk, like she is here, waiting for me to be done. And then I would continue walking and she'd get up and walk with me. Which was really sweet. This is one... Hold on. This is why my parents told me to not get into strangers' cars. Yeah, we don't want you... Oh no, one fire was neutered! I have a piece of apple in my teeth and I can feel it and it bothers me. To drink water. Sorry, one fire. Girls. Hi, I love you. But why? Why right now? I def get into strangers' cars. Last time this woman offered me a ride to the vet, I took the ride. She didn't kill me. But she took my balls. She took my family jewels. I was robbed. But she was a very sweet dog. She had very overgrown nails, but I wasn't about to try to trim them. Here are some other photos of, like... Okay, so the one on the right is... So not along the waterfront, but one block up from the waterfront. I used to walk different ways to, like, get new views and stuff. And there was this one block where, like, there was a house that burned down. This one was, like, all rubble and stuff. Like, there were several empty plots from places that had been torn down. So I don't know what happened on that block, but I really liked the blue door. So I took a picture of it. And then the picture on the right, so there's a ton of restaurants along the waterfront. Like, so many restaurants. Like, more restaurants than anything else along the waterfront, okay? And they would just leave the tables and chairs out on the beach. And as they started to open up for the day, then they would throw tablecloths on the tables, you know, get it all dressed up. But otherwise, they were just left on the beach like that. I don't know, that's one of my favorite pictures that I took in Peraia, actually, is this one of the table. I think it's cool, Suki. I liked the blue door a lot, though, because here's another picture. This one's very cleaned up. So, like, if you notice in this one, there's, like, an old light up there. The one on the left is also cleaned up. There was actually like a power electrical box to the left of the door. There's stuff to the right of the door, like a whole bunch of pipes and stuff. This one's actually not my finished edit, and I just realized that because I got rid of that stuff too in the final one. Oh well. But this gives you the general idea of like what I did. And then there were poppies growing all over the place in Greece. I took several pictures of poppies, but this is really the only one that turned out how I liked, I guess. Also, Sequoia, I really wanted to name Poppy before we got her. And my husband ruined that name for me. Still salty. Even though Sequoia is like 5. So here's like one of the rundown properties. But I mean, like, photographically speaking, they looked cool. So I'll take it. These trees on the left is actually where I found Nico. But I just liked how they all lined up together. And then the picture on the right was actually a property for sale. Don't you want to buy it? Oh. Okay, so I tried several different places for coffee. And then I found Alexandros, and I loved Alexandros. Like, their coffee was good. Their pastries were delicious. Their ice cream was good. Wasn't like the healthiest place to find, but I definitely went there like every day for coffee. Eventually started going there like once every few days for breakfast because they had really good apple pie. And then when my husband arrived in Greece, we actually went there and got food. Because obviously, like, he was hungry after all the travel. But yeah, if you're going to Peraia in Greece or just going to Thessaloniki and you're like, ooh, where should I go? Drive down to Peraia or take the bus. You can take bus 72 from Thessaloniki to Peraia and go to Alexandros. It's right on the waterfront. Like, if you just walk on the waterfront and go south, you'll see Alexandros, and it's like 10 out of 10. The lady, not the one pictured in the right picture, but one of the ladies that worked here is actually the one that taught me how to greet people in Greek. So, like, you would say Yashu for one person. But if you were, like, in a public setting or were greeting multiple people, it was Yasas. So I know a few Greek words now. Okay. I also know, Efharisto is thank you, and Parakalo is you're welcome. So the picture in the bottom left is the apple pie. The picture on the top left is the Aegean Sea. And the picture on the right is yet another vacant property in Peraia. But I liked the lines of, like, the archway and then the slope and then the door. I don't know. I thought it was interesting, so I took the picture. Is what going to be on a test? The language? No. The language will not be on a test. The only language question I have on there is what does Peraia look like in Greek? Here are more strays. Living their best life. I had to move the cat child before she was ready. Shame me. Shame on you, cats. So the dog on the top left had a limp one day. Like, I was sitting at this restaurant having a cup of coffee because the maitre d' was like, oh, you should try our coffee. And I was like, okay. So I sat down and had a cup of coffee. And I noticed that the dog on the top left was limping. And I was like, oh no, what's wrong? And my waiter came by and I was like, is there anything that we can do? Like, I'd be happy to, like, take the dog to a vet. And the waiter was like, no, it's okay, it's okay. He was like, we pulled something out of her paw this morning. I don't remember what he said that they pulled. And he goes, so she'll be better in a few days. And I was like, oh, that's really nice of you. And he was like, well, you know, Americans, you guys are so kind. You're always worrying about the strays. He's like, but though they belong to no one, they belong to all of us. And I love that. Also, y'all are making my mic, like, do weird stuff. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Come here. Silly goober. Oh, that one got super cropped on the bottom. Oh well. Sometimes when I throw things into these presentations, it doesn't crop right, but whatever. The guy on the top left fished every single day. I don't know what he was catching, because I went snorkeling all up and down this coast, and there wasn't much. And then I just like the couple in the bottom left, but it's like super cropped, so you can barely see it. Sorry. And then I don't know what in the 80s was going on in the right picture. But, like, that's a huge lamp. Here's another window picture. And then, what I thought looked like a very cliche Greek beachfront with the blue and the white. So, like, along the beach, there's all these beach chairs and beach umbrellas and stuff. They all belong to a business. And basically, if you go out there and you sit down on one, somebody will come out and say the chair rental is this many euros. You're also required to buy so much food. Typically, is what I would get. So, like, the chair rental itself would be like €3, but then, like, they'd be like, oh, you need to buy 15 euros worth of food, which was like, I'm like, whatever, that's fine. Because, like, that's for the whole day. So not a big deal. And then a sailboat. I don't know. I just liked this cart. They were all fake flowers though, which I guess I was a little sad on, but like, I get it. But literally every single different style of like tent cover kind of thing that you see is a different restaurant. So the brown one in the back, that's a restaurant. The vanilla off-white one, that's a restaurant. These hay ones, that's a restaurant. This cart belongs to a restaurant. That's four restaurants in a row. Like, there were so many different places to eat. The spiteful part of me wants to rent a chair for the entire day and be there for the entire day. Dude, do it. A lot of people did it. I did it. This is where I had the cup of coffee. And then I only knew what the flower was in the bottom left picture thanks to Animal Crossing. I was like, that's a windflower. And look, my husband arrived. The top left is the cell phone picture of like all the itty bitty shells that were there. Otherwise, there's just another stray cat lounging on a table. Occasionally, a waiter would come by and shoo him off, but they'd always come back. And my hubby looking into the sunset, looking adorbs. You know. I really like this picture of him, I'm not gonna lie. And then the sunset that he was looking at in Peraia. There is a stuffy murder happening behind me, by the way. Okay, back to this screen. Why is it picking up so much now? Did I overdo it? I need to just, like, not fuck with my mic settings. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just need to, like, leave them alone. Okay. We're gonna play trivia now. It is free to play. You can win prizes. So for every game that you win, you get 100 points that get given to you in the Discord. There's like a channel that says like trivia or something, and there's where I give people their points, and that's where you can spend the points. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the game started. Here are the trivia, how to play, and rules. I just have to launch the game. This chair sucks. Okay. There are only 10 questions today because Peraia is kind of small and there's not a lot of like trivia about it. Okay. Okay, it says it's sending rules to you guys. Oh, and there they are on the screen. Let's go! Yas, cats! Okay, so basically you can just click on the stream to answer a question. If you don't give the app permissions though, you'll just be like contestant number blah blah blah. But if you give the app permissions, it'll actually put your name on the trivia game. So like, it's really up to you and how you want to play. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and click start game, so I hope y'all are ready. So where is Peraia located? In France, in Greece, on Mars, or in Atlantis? Thank you for the lurk, Toasty. And the correct answer for where is Peraia located is Greece. Good job. Good job. Very good. Now, last time I wasn't showing the results after every question, and I guess people like that, so I will show scores after each question. Alright, question number 2. What does the word Peraia mean? A ton of trees? A ray of sunshine? Stray cats? Or coast? I really need a WD-40 this turn. People on Facebook are interesting to me. I had this lady like take me back in a comment and I'm like, I'm not answering you. Alright, and the correct answer for what does the word Peraia mean? It means coast. Hair conditioner works pretty good as WD-40. I have WD-40 here. The problem is like, it's supposed to have the little like straw thing so you can aim where the WD-40 is being sprayed. And that is missing. But like it should still work okay. It's just gonna be messier. I just have to carry the chair outside and like spray the bejesus out of it, you know? Alright. Question number 3. Again, there's only 10 questions today. What is Peraia known for? Its beaches? Nothing. The stray animals? Or cheap living? But that's good to know that hair conditioner works pretty good as WD-40. I did not know that, actually. Okay. The correct answer is it's beaches. Woohoo! Show the scores. You know, y'all are so fast. Do I need to start making more bitchy questions, like make them hard? Alright, next question. Peraia is a suburb of what Greek city? Lycia, Athens, Thessaloniki, or Edessa? Oh my gosh, okay, this reminds me. So, like, I had my booth over the weekend, right? And I have a calendar of pictures from, like, my travels. And one of them is a picture of Meteora, okay? You might know it as Meteora, like the Linkin Park album. However, the Greeks call it Meteora, so I'm gonna call it Meteora, because it's a Greek place. And I had this lady come up to me and she's like, oh, I've been to Meteora. I'm like, yeah, Meteora is great. And she goes, no, it's Meteora. And I was like, yeah, the Greeks call it Meteora. I know, because my doctor over there told me so. But she tried to correct me more than once, actually, and then, like, that irritates me. I'm like, I'm gonna believe the doctor who is Greek and is located in Greece over you. Sorry. Okay. And the correct answer to question number 4 is Thessaloniki. Like Edessa, I was saying Edessa for the longest time. And then I visited the town and like everybody kept saying Edessa instead of Edessa, and I was like, okay, it's Edessa, like emphasis on the first syllable. And then I started realizing in the Greek language when there's a little like accent on a letter, that's the syllable that you stress. So like Thessaloniki has a stress over the E on Niki. Edessa has a thing on the first E. Like, they literally tell you which syllable is emphasized. If someone tells you how their words are pronounced, you should probably believe them, right? Also, hi, Retro Perspective. How are you doing today? I saw you in the questions, but I didn't want to call out in case you wanted to be a lurky turkey. One fire! Holy shit, 29845. You're in and out while working on an essay. How are you? I am good, thank you. I am good. I hope your essay is coming along well. What is the topic of the essay? Question number 5. How does one say... Do you say it like Peraia, or Peraia, or Peraia, or pray? If y'all been listening to me, you know which one it is. You got to be fast, not right. I mean... How about fast and right? Will that be okay? They must have exhausted Aspen out because she's just like sleeping on the floor while Sequoia and Willow continue to wrestle. How parents affect their children in terms of divorce, remarriage, parenting style, and things like that. Ooh. I kind of want to read that essay, not gonna lie. Peraia. Sorry, One Fire, that was not a nice question for you. Thank you, Aki, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay. Question. No. Question number 6. People like to commute from the White Tower in Thessaloniki to Peraia via airplane, water taxi, swimming, or roller skates. My laptop's gonna die soon and I'm not gonna be able to hear my own stream, but that's okay. Because unless something drastically changes in levels of audio, I should be okay. And the correct answer to question number 6 is water taxi. I like how every time my dogs like shake their head and their ears go flappity 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 flap, you can hear it. Were you trying to get as close to 0 that time, One Fire? You're the second person to ask to read it. Thank you. I can post it in my Discord. Yes. please. So, retro. I'm an aunt to 10 kiddos, and only one of those 10 is not a child of divorce. The other 9 are... Well, that's a lie. Sorry. Even though my brother has been divorced and remarried, all 3 girls are his second wives, so they are not children of divorce. But the other ones are children of divorce. So every single one of my siblings and I have been divorced. My brother has been married twice. My one sister is on her 3rd marriage. My other sister is divorced and engaged to be married. As far as I know, nothing has happened yet there. And I'm on my 2nd marriage. Damn, it be like that though. For real, for real. That's normal. Divorce decreased in the 90s, but most kids will experience it in some way or another. I know it really affected one niece of mine. But, yeah. I'm sure it affected all of them, but she's more heart on the sleeve kind of person. Alright, next question. How is Peraia written in Greek? I'll give you a hint. One of these says Peraia, one says Thessaloniki, one says Athena, and the other one is a Greek word for pasta. But I don't know how to say it. But yeah, my brother and his second wife had all 3 girls together. My older sister got pregnant at 18 or 19, married the baby daddy. They ended up divorced with the one kiddo. Then she got pregnant again 5 years later and married that baby daddy. They ended up divorced. And then my other sister got pregnant, married that baby daddy, had 2 kids with him, ended up divorced. So basically the moral of my story is don't get married just because y'all procreated, okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, and the correct answer is... Oh! Good job, guys! I'm so proud! Peraia. Okay. And then next question. What type of business dominates the promenade in Peraia? Swimwear, hotels, a restaurant, or a gift shop? Hi, Cyber Red Litical. How are you doing today? I thought you weren't on Twitch anymore. Or do you just not stream anymore? Am I misunderstanding that? I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Or are you making a Twitch comeback? And the correct answer are restaurants. Show those scores. I like how, okay, I like how my husband normally texts me when he's on his way home. Maybe he's not on his way home yet, but he's definitely answering some of these trivia questions. So I'm like, is he on the way home? And he's just answering trivia questions, and that's his way of letting me know. Or like, is he playing from his work right now? I have questions. Hi, I saw you were streaming on Insta, just saying a quick hi. Russia's lucky, and I guess you are. I am hardly around. Oh, I do feel lucky. Thank you for blessing my stream with your presence. I appreciate that you saw it on the Insta and came over to like a whole nother platform. But yeah, thank you for the follow, and thank you for stopping in. And then question number 9 is Peraia. Okay, this is a badly worded question. Peraia is home to what historic ruins? A theater, a temple, a bathhouse, or all of the above? You had to put a face to the name and voice. Do they match? Do they line up? Or do I have one of those voices that doesn't match my face? I have a feeling they line up. Now I have 2 sleeping dogs behind me. And 1 golden retriever, ever anxious for attention. Guys. I won't lie to you, this is totally my fault. The correct answer is all of the above. Holy shit. I put the wrong... I am so sorry. Okay. This is the first time I've made this mistake with trivia. I'm sorry, cats. I'm sorry. It is always my fault, Rumple. It is. I'm like turning red. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna write this down. Because I am not gonna count these negative points against you guys. So 1 second. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Okay, so cats, you are at 188748 plus
impeccable bullshit.
Holy fuck balls. That was loud. I'll have to figure out how to turn that down. Why am I not doing this in a calculator? I don't trust my brain to do math. 188748 plus 23041 is 211789. Okay. Actually, I should just write down what you guys got negative here and then add that back on to the end. Okay, that's what I should do. That would be smarter. That would be smarter. One second. Oh, hello, Photo Elite. I see you answered this question. You came in at the perfect professional trivia host time. Dude, y'all, I'm so sorry. You know what's funny is I was so excited because I think last time we were doing trivia, we talked about how I should have an all the above question. And then I saw an opportunity for one today and I made it and then I screwed it up. Oh. I'm very, very, very sorry. I hope you guys can forgive me. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. Mild Child, hello. In rings. Oh, okay. All right. We have a poem. Stop, Square. That hurt my ears. Holy fucking shit. Hold on, I need a minute. Oh. Okay, it's like super low now, so hopefully that helps. And now where's my music? Sorry, Mild Child. Let me give this poem another try. In rings so divine, talking of travel, where tales intertwine. On this Trivia Tuesday, a journey takes flight. Destination? Peraia, bathed in Greece's light. A woman turning red with vibes so warm, chill coffee and photography in her farm. In the heart of Greece, where history weaves impeccable images, a traveler who believes. Oh, child, that was beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know it was that loud, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I would have seen that. I'm sorry, but now I must do it in 1 minute because I would have totally looked before. Okay, drink water. Thank you, Rumple. It's okay, Onefire. It's my fault. I'm the one that had it. I didn't know. Because I'm not techie. I thought when I made a new scene in OBS, it would like copy all the settings over, but it did not for the sound alerts. It was like all the way up. Okay. My right ear is just gonna hurt for a while. Okay, we only have one question left, and it's not really about Peraia, it's why I was there. So why was I there? I talked about it earlier, but what did I go all the way to Peraia in Greece to find a certain seashell, to adopt a stray dog, to work, or for IVF treatment? Oh, and my laptop died. Alright, well, if one of you guys plays another sound alert, you'll just have to let me know if the level is good, because now I can't hear my stream. But I did turn it way down. Like, way the fuck down. Like, it's at -50 on the thingy. Decibels? -50 decibels? Oh, okay, and the correct answer is I went to Greece for IVF treatment. Yeah, cats, you're on a 3-stream streak. Whoop whoop. Okay, but sorry. Okay, let me go back. Hi, Photo Elite. Welcome on in. And hi, Rumple. Welcome on in. And Mild Child, again, thank you for the poetry, my friend. That was very nice. I don't know how it works on Fire. That's just what it says in OBS. How is that sound level, Rumple? Was it too quiet now? Like, I can't hear it, so I have to go off of what you guys tell me. You didn't hear it at all. Okay. I'll go up 10 then. We'll go to -25. We'll try that one. There's not really a point in me wearing my AirPods anymore. Okay, I don't think I need to do the math here, actually, because Creative Cats, holy guacamole, my friend. You, hit it out of the ballpark. Hi, Jeepers. Welcome on in. So good to see you. I do need to do the math, but it's not looking good so far. The math ain't mathin', huh? Yeah, let me know how the sound level is there. Do you guys want to do a collage this evening or no? You still can't hear it? Okay. I'm like afraid to go too high. Like, I don't know, like, you can barely hear me too. But you should be able to hear me. I could hear me just fine right before my laptop died. Hold on. Yeah, right, Rumple, right? Okay, I'm turning the gain thing up on my microphone. So hopefully that's better. Okay, and let me turn up the sound alerts some more. Okay, I turned up the sound alerts more. And I turned up my gain on the mic more. The mic is all the way up in OBS, so I can't do anything there to make myself louder. Oh, the math is mathin'. I'm just not liking the resultant numbers. Oh my goodness. You can hear me fine, Jeepers? Well, that's good. You'll be gone soon? Why are you gonna be gone soon? It's 6:44 p.m. on a Tuesday. You're doing dandy, Jeepers. I'm doing dandy. I'm playing a riveting game of Civ while I hang out. What's Civ? What is that? What's that? You're at McDonald's right now, Squid. Why are you at McDonald's? Girls! I don't know why Willow barks at nothing. It drives me bonkers. If she was barking at something, I'd be like, okay, I get it, right? But, like, she barks at nothing. And she's the only one who does it. Maple Glades. Maple Glades. Nope, no Beetlejuice in here. You know, there is a Beetlejuice Broadway show. It's not opera, but, like, he has stage experience. He could do Beetlejuice. Yo, what? Get me a McDouble with Max. What the fuck is Max sauce? You're eating the McDouble right now. Civilization V or 5. It's a game, the best game. I have racked up probably 10,000 hours over your lifetime. What? McDouble, no onions? Okay, I don't know this McDonald's life. I'm sorry. I have Goonies summoning capabilities. Should I test them? I mean, you can try. He's usually... I think he's at pinball tonight. Maybe she's barking at spookies? Maybe. Maybe. Quite possible. Max sauce. It fucks. Do you use it on your chicken for your chicken fucks? I shit you not. I used to play Civ for literal days over the summer, repeatedly. I don't know what accent I'm doing. Okay. Y'all, are we doing... Do we want to do a Photoshop beta AI collage this evening, or like... What do we want to do? How did you get my voice so perfectly? I'm just psychic that way, Jeepers. I'm just psychic, you know? Hi, Olaf. How are you doing today? Is it Civilization V or 5? Inquiring minds need to know. I'm just gonna make a poll. Yeah. Nah. There we go. Answer the poll, people. Answer the gosh darn poll. Hello, friend. Welcome on in. Civ 5. Civ 6 is a thing, but it most decidedly does not fuck. I wasted money on it. Love you, Jeeps. Oh, I really, really hope that's at a good level. So I done fucked up earlier, and they're my... Oh, I need to quit out of this quiz thing. Oh, Cats, let me go give you your points really quick so I don't forget, because I'll be forgetful as fuck. Trivia. Add. 100 to cats. There. Why does it got George Washington on the cover? I wasn't in charge of that part. Yeah, do you play as George Washington and kick booty? Or what? Rumpel, were you able to hear that one? I think the dog bumped the door. He can... Oh, sorry. I don't know if I can do the voice anymore, actually. You can play as any country, basically, and you build your civilization and try to take over the world. So, Jeepers, what are we going to do today? There are many victory types, culture, scientific, religious, etc., but I like militaristic the most because I'm destructive and vindictive. Fuck yeah! What we do every day, try to take over the world. Thank you, Jeeps. Alright, it looks like we probably are doing the Photoshop. Okay. The Photoshop. Yeah? Do you guys have a lot of energy right now? Huh? Yeah? The problem with... Hold on, I'll just pull up my stream on my phone. Because I'm like, I can't read chat when I'm in Photoshop. Eventually, my life will be consolidated to one US state, and then I'll have 2 monitors. And then this won't be an issue. Let me turn my volume down on my phone before I do this. Okay. Uh-oh, it's a Becca stream. Uh-oh is right, RGB, because we blew out some eardrums tonight. How are you doing tonight? If anybody gets Civ 5 because of me, let me know, and we can duke it out. Is it like... Is it a quick play, though? Because it sounds very campaigny. You doing alright? Or sorry, I... You doing I? Okay, new file. I'm just gonna put my phone up over here so I can read the chat. Hell no! You'll get lost in Civ for fucking hours, days even. You'll forget the name of your children. Hell, screw your children. You won't even know that you have grandchildren. You'll be stuck in Civ for so long. Yo, 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 what's good? Yo, 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 what's good? What's shaking, sugar? Apparently this is the voice that I have chosen for Jeepers. Okay, let me go to my sharing screen. Boop. Yeah, I know, there's a new version. I refuse to update it. Your cackling the accent is so good. I don't, like, is it Brooklyn? I don't even know what, like, is it non-existent? Is it just, like, a fake-ass accent? You're leaving work? So you were playing trivia at work. I was wondering. Drive safe. Avoid idiots. Okay, so today's destination was Peraia. So I guess we should just do, Sandy Beach. Let's try that. Woo! Stream streak! So if this is your first time here on Travel and Trivia Tuesday, so it always starts with me sharing pictures from a travel destination. Then we play the trivia game. And then part 3 is like, happens most of the time, but not every time, where we make a Photoshop beta AI collage based on roughly the destination. So like, Peraia is a beach town. So we're gonna do a beach. What what is this? OEO. OEO is... You're grilling steaks? Ooh. For those of you interested in Jeepers Civ, it's on sale 75% off. It's for 10 buckaroos. Well, there's really only 2 games I've had any desire of playing lately, and that's Animal Crossing. Oh, okay, more than 2 games, sorry. I like playing Animal Crossing. I like playing Stardew, but it's been a while since we played Stardew. I like playing this Lego Hobbit game that the husband and I have been playing. It's really fun. It's my first Lego game I've ever played. And then I also really like Minecraft, but I haven't played it in a long time, and I've had the itch majorly to play it, but like haven't had the time between everything else. It is worth many more buckaroos. All the buckaroos. Wonder if I should do coastline. Oh shit, never mind. That's the 6th one, not the 5 one. That's the one that Jeepers hates. Roregi. Okay, I have to pick one. Let's see. We're gonna go with this one. Okay, so again, if this is your first time here, so basically I'll choose the background image, but then chat gives me prompts for what you want to add to the image. And it can literally be just about anything. If Photoshop doesn't allow me to put it in, then it's either naughty or trademarked or something like that. And we can try to work around it, but if it's naughty, I'm probably gonna be like, pick something else. It's on Steam. 5 is very old. Alright, so I need prompts from you guys. What do we want to add to our beach that we have here? If only there was a promenade on this right side, then that'd pretty much be how Peraia was. A pangolin? Did I say that right? I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. It's not ringing a bell in my brain. Okay. See what it does. You want a cat in a swimsuit, cats? It's kind of like an armadillo. So is this not right then? Stray cats, Warlock? Okay, you got it. And I did say it right? Perfect. So Jeepers, do you like any of these 3, or do you want a reprompt? It's not very nice. Creative Cats is not a stray. No, Creative Cats is not. But other cats are. But yeah, I don't know. Is this like a koala with a tail? Like, I don't know what this is trying to be. That looks more like a koala with a tail. This one? This is the fucking weird tall one? Okay. Okay, and then we have a cat in a swimsuit. I don't know what it is, but it's doing its best. Isn't that right? Okay. The cat in the swimsuit, like, obviously is taking a dip, right? Cat wearing swimsuit. You know, this whole thing started as an accident one day of like doing these. She doesn't live on a beach either, as far as we know. Well, this is really the only one wearing a swimsuit, cats. Do you want me to reprompt? Or are you okay with this cursed one? The weekend show was okay. It was okay. It was decent on Saturday, really dead on Sunday. I was asked a lot of questions that I was surprised to be asked, I will say. This one's fine? Sorry. Okay. And then next one was Stray Cats, right? Oh, and sorry, Jeeps, I missed your. It's the best and most precious animal. Okay, stray cats. I like how the cat is in the swimsuit is just like floating. Girls, stop. Not right now. Thank you. How does the cat, like, just a cat? Like, how does it look stray? Like, how do I make it so that you know it's a stray? It's just a stray cat. I have a creek and a pond in my backyard, but no ocean. Do you do nudes? No, RGB, no. It was more like, do you take pictures of people on their snowmobiles? You should totally take pictures of people on their snowmobiles. And I'm like, yeah, because all of my pictures of trees and nature shows that I obviously do, like, action shots of people on their snowmobiles. And then, like, one was a picture of Angel Falls, which is the world's tallest single-drop waterfall in Venezuela, in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. So it's a picture of a really tall waterfall surrounded by rainforest, and the person looks at me and goes, was this taken in, like, is this in Montana? I was like, no. No, it's not in Montana. But the number one question that irritates me, and I know it shouldn't irritate me, but I get asked by, like, almost every single person that walks by, is, did you take all of these pictures? Because I'm like, who the fuck else do you think took them? I'm the only one here. I don't know. It's probably just me being crabby, but... Warlock, I'm assuming you're driving, so if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna pick your stray cats. Well, that's better than my guess, at least. Where in Montana was this tropical beach picture taken? Well, like, the one of the waterfall in the rainforest, I'm like, you didn't know that Montana had a rainforest? What? Yeah, that's fine. You can't look. Okay, I will pick your stray cats. Shadow and Dr. Britannia are back. Welcome back. Was it baby Shadow's bedtime? Did he go night-night? And we'll do... I don't know, that's probably okay for stray cats. There's a group of them. Okay, did I miss a prompt? Sorry, my laptop died, so I'm trying to read chat off of my phone. Okay, stray cats. Yeah, I was not asked if I do nudes, but you know. There's to say only if you pay me enough. Yeah. People actually pay me not to pose nudes, so I think I should have the best deal. Okay, what else are we adding to this collage? We have a pangolin, we have a cat wearing a swimsuit, and stray cats. I don't think I missed one. If I missed one, I'm sorry. But I think I got the actual prompts amidst the conversation. I'm just double checking. The beach of my creek, maybe. Like I said, we may never know. How was that for Heavy Long Sigh? Did I find a bot replacement yet? Yes, WiseBot has been working hard this evening. Thank you for the recommendation. And WiseBot has not put anybody in timeout. Yet. Nice. Squid, it's dark. How was your McDonald's? I should add my moose DJ disc jockey. I don't know. My mouse is like being funky. Moose. So I put a DJ Moose in every single one of these. The picture needs some apple? Okay. It's only a matter of time for me. If Automa doesn't get me, the wise one will. Squid, you gonna survive there, bud? I like that one. How about them apples, Shadow? Turntable. Wise bot, why you no pick on cat? Yeah, why, wise bot? A wise decision, I concur. You need help. You're making so much gold, I'm about to start menacing the city-states on either side of me. Oh, goodness. Oh, this did not trigger where I needed to. Hold on. There's a Freya living the dangerous life right now. No reason in particular, I just want their land. That's all. Cats fact. I tried to sign up for OnlyFans before and they wouldn't let me because my socials don't have any pictures of me to verify I'm me. Interesting that that's how they verify it. This did not give me any kind of turntable. Oh, I put a space. I'm like, normally it works. Oop. Those gosh darn ads. Okay, and then after DJ Moose, I have to add some apples. Do you want an apple tree or just like apples? Okay, this removed my space and I don't know why. Why are you being this way, mouse? Why are you being this way? You're probably almost dead because I never charge you, but like, you know. Wisebot knows I'll beat its ass, that's why. Just apples. Okay. You got it. You have returned. Well, welcome back, Jibbers. Perfect. Let's see here. Actually, I wonder if I can. Yeah, I know. Photoshop being sassy with me. Apples falling. My abdominals are not enjoying the McDouble. Well, yeah. I mean, I can't imagine why. Okay. Shadow, does this vibe with you, or do you want me to do something else for apples? So you can pick one of these 3 prompts, or I can re-prompt, or if you want the apples somewhere else, I can do something else with the apples. This is why I don't eat no McDonald's, but you made the decision this evening to partake in the McD's. McD's nuts. This is good. Okay. Pippin has a UTI. Oh no. The not blurry ones. Okay. Beck, you hush or I'm gonna strike your floating rib. I have a floating rib. News to me. Grunty has been way needy tonight, more so than Sequoia. Really? I mean, like, she was kind of put on bed rest for several months. She might be lacking in the cuddles. Can you put some flying fish jumping in the water? Is that like a specific kind of fish? Flying fish jumping out of water. It is a specific fish. Something tells me that this is not what you're looking for, cats, but... So here's option number 1. I have no idea what's happening. Here's option number 2. Okay. And option number 3. Maybe just flying fish. Do you want me to reprompt it with just flying fish? Yippers. Okay. You got it. Flying fish. I wonder what it's like. I don't know. Like, I don't know if AI knows what it is. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so here's option number 1 with just flying fish. Option number 2. And option number 3. Interesting. 1. Okay. Jeepers, you just finished a huge book in 24 hours because it was so good. You're still reeling. 10 out of 10. Well, what book was it? Good job, cat. Hashtag regrets. I feel like you need a beach towel. See if it does it. It was The Troop by Nick Cutter. Dude has a gift, brilliant work. Is it like horror or like, what is it? I'll have to edit the penguin, but 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I know. Rasterize it. Do 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 do. Don't mind me. I just felt like you needed a beach towel. Yeah. Aspen's crying at me. Mother. I'm starved for attention, mother. This is like a beautifully horrific creature. And then we need you. Hi, Calderock. How are you doing tonight? My sound bits, I don't know if they are at a good level. They were way too loud earlier and I was adjusting them. So if you guys could hear that and it was at a good level, if you could please let me know. It's a science fiction horror. Next I'm reading my first I'm reading my first Stephen King book right now, jeepers. I don't think I like it. I'll have to do more erasing on this, but... What direction are you going in here? Shadow. I'm sorry, that was drop shadow, not shadow. Shadow in chat. Sorry. That was probably confusing. Did I do that to its snoot, or was it already like that? I think it was already like that. Okay, that's kind of funny. Don't mind me, we're just doing really, really bad photo editing work this evening. Because we're making a collage. I like how the drop shadow just keeps moving with it. It's actually kind of cool to watch, in my opinion. There, we're gonna leave the awful drop shadow. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up. Clown you want a clown in here, Squid? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's got a wombat's body and a tapir's head. Yeah, pretty much. I'm getting food because we don't have a plan for dinner. Okay. I'm not gonna argue. Oh my god, twinning. Which one? Dreamcatcher? So we went to this little bookstore that's here in this town. And I say little. It looks little from the outside, but it's really not little on the inside. It's actually a really cool bookstore. It's used books, and they had a couple of Stephen King hardcovers, because I try to only buy hardcovers now. So I bought Dreamcatcher and one other one. I don't remember what it's called. It's upstairs on the table. But I got through part 1, and I have not read a chapter in several days now, and I should pick it back up and just finish it. I don't like it. It's weird. It was a good level. Thank you, Warlock. You don't like Dreamcatcher? No surprise there. Well, I had no idea it was made into a movie, so Shadow, when you had told me that you had seen the movie and that the movie is really weird, so if the book is anything like that, I probably wouldn't like it, I was like, oh no. But the book is very strange. And I guess a lot of people don't like the book. I guess I probably should have looked up reviews of it, but I'm like, it's Stephen King. Like, he's a fucking legend. But I guess he was, like, high on pain medication when he wrote it. So people are like, yeah, don't bother. And now that I'm reading it, I'm like, okay. I mean, like, I don't know what his other works read like, but I'm like, alright. It's weird. Last I checked, I'm the clown in here. This town ain't big enough for the 2 clowns. Chili? Nuh-uh, because it's me. What? Squid? We're adding a clown. I like the bad drop shadow. I think it fits in with the vibes. Okay. I said we're adding a clown. He's gonna be way back here, though. Or she. I don't judge. It's gonna be way... Way back here. Clown. And if I missed a prompt, I'm sorry. I don't ignore people intentionally. Just like, be like, back off. Add this, you bitch. Squid, how stoned are you right now? These are not... Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say these are not clowns, but then this one came up and I'm like, alright. That checks. Cats, you have a comforter and 5 throw blankets on me and you're still cold? It's a damn igloo. Oh no. Do you just have like... Are you like chilled to the bones? Like, I'd have started with the Darker Tower series. He has a lot of books that connect to it in little ways. Okay, if I come across the Dark Tower series and their hardcover, I will be sure to give it a look. No, it's hi, how are you? Not how high are you? Oh, my bad. Sorry, Rumble. I'm gonna sneeze. Just one, I guess. Normally it's not just one. Who are you asking? I'm asking you, Squid. Yes, send warm thoughts. I'm sorry, Cat. I hope you warm up soon. Who else is enjoying a day at the beach, guys? We have stray cats. We have a pangolin. We have a cat in a swimsuit. We have flying fish. We have apples falling from the sky. A clown. Our DJ Moose. I added a towel for our creature friend here. Penguins? Hold on. I should get high too. Cats, you do you, boo. A possum in sunglasses? Okay. And penguins with chicken nuggets. Okay. We're giving the stray cats a ball of yarn. Alright, a possum with sunglasses. Well, here, let's add another beach towel. Even though these towels would be soaked right here, because like you can obviously tell the sand is wet and the waves go up that far. But you know what? We don't use logic in this world. It's the apple god's world and we're just living in it. Okay, and then we have Awesome wearing sunglasses. Alright, cats, your gummy choices are in the Naughty Corner Discord if anyone wants to save me from the torture of making a decision. Somebody go help cats decide. Okay, Jeepers. This is what the program has come up with for you. Okay, so here's one. Definitely has more lemur vibes, but okay. So here's choice number 1. Choice number 2. Did it detach its tail from itself? What is that? And then option number 3. I don't know how to explain this one. But do you want me to reprompt or do you like one of these 3 for your options? Right, but it's what Photoshop AI came up with. These are the things of nightmares. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Photoshop beta AI is very beta. Because, like, you would think it knows what a possum is. Pineapple. Watermelon. Sorry, Jeeps. I've been clicking through. You love that one. Okay, so this one. Hold on. Sorry. This one? The one with the cursed head? Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go see a pillow about some logs. Y'all have a good night. Have a wonderful night, Photo Elite. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Like, I could buy it's kind of like an Australian opossum, but not North American. Cats, be careful. Okay, now I need a penguin with chicken nuggets. He's gonna be standing right here. Like he's going to service these two animals like he's their waiter, serving them chicken nuggets. Penguin holding a plate of chicken nuggets. I mean, it kind of knows what a moose looks like. It's pretty good for a moose, because I do moose prompts a lot. That is just a plate of chicken nuggets. There is no penguin to be found. Oh boy. Sure. Warlock, can you... Saying the penguin's gonna service the other animals sounds dirty. I know, I heard it come out of my mouth too. I'm sorry. Does this one look okay, Warlock, or are you still driving and cannot make a decision? Eat all the flavors. Shadow. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. And since Cats is talking about, or getting people to talk about fruit. A prostitute penguin serving chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets is just like the bonus, the cherry on top. Unsure. Hold it on. I'm trying to decide if I can make him look more prostitute-y, but I don't know if I can. Because, like, it won't let me do anything, like, sexual. Also, is his mouth like a fruit? And, like, I don't know what's happening, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything is cursed here. I'm just making sure I didn't miss one. I don't think I did. Unban maple glaze. Maple's not banned. Unless somebody hacked my account just to specifically hack maple. That would be kind of funny, actually. I had an idea and I lost it. Yeah, I don't remember. A giant fishing rod, please, and a sign in front that says hook, line, and $10. Okay. Alright, since... I'll go back here. Actually, we'll do a patch tool for this one. Okay, fishing rod. Because it's a hooker. Clever cats, clever. Oh, Maple shadow ban to the Discord realm? Maybe. I didn't ban anyone either. Good one. Okay, this is the only one like planted in the sand cat, so if you're okay with that, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Because it just makes logical sense to me. Not that there's anything logical in here, I guess. Okay. And then we need... wooden sign that says hook, line, and $10. Why? I don't know. Hold on. I can't read chat if I go to Discord. 1 second. Holy fucking notifications. Can you see me back up, please? Okay, hold on. How do I unshadow ban? I don't know how to fix it. Hold on, I have an iPad too. I can pull chat up on there. You had to test if you could... Oh no. I didn't know this was a thing. Hold on, Twitch chat. I'm coming back. On my iPad. I did not know people could get shadow banned on Twitch. Okay. I'm learning something new, guys. My channel. Okay, I really like this sign. You're about to head inside? Okay, 1 second and I'll mute. Okay, I am muting now. Alright. Sorry, I mute when Warlock comes home because Willow barks, and I know she's gonna bark at that point in time. So I'm mute. I think he just yelled, I love you. I love you too, I think. I mean, I love you too anyway, but I don't know if that's what you said. Or if you said something else. I don't know. Okay. Cats, so I put for it to say what you said, and we have Hohenbioli. Hohenbioli. This one actually says hook though, and then 10 or 101 L's. But if you're okay with it, cats, I like the Hohenbioli. Hohenbioli. I just think it's fun to say. Hohenbioli. Okay, can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, and then I have a request from the shadow band person. I just have to think of how... I don't think it'll just let me put drugs. Hold on. Full of drugs. Let's see if that works. No. Well, let me do... marijuana plants. Because, like, no, it doesn't like marijuana either. Actually, I have an idea. A pharmacy? Then, like, there's kind of drugs, but it's not, like, obvious. That is a barn. Okay, that works. Now, 1 second, I'm gonna add something else. Did I just? I think I just moved the picture. No. Okay. We need... a green cross. I don't know if it's the same in Canada, but marijuana stores have green crosses. Although in Greece, a green cross just means a normal pharmacy, so you know what? It works. None of those. I don't like any of those. Okay, do we want to add anything else after this, or do we think our collage is a complete... There we go, that one works. It's not exactly, you know, what we do, but it works. Like, we have quite a bit. I wonder... These guys need drinks. They're like on a date. Can I do margaritas? If I can do margaritas, then I call bullshit on this Photoshop because alcohol is the drug. I'm just saying. I just realized somebody else also messaged me in Discord. It was just letting me know what to call them on stream. Okay, margaritas. See? Okay. Photoshop. Rude. We're gonna do this one. Okay, is my chat not updating on the iPad, or are y'all just quiet? If you're quiet, that's fine. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. My chat wasn't working. I'm sorry. Hoen Bowen is amazing. Bowl with medicine, maybe? Or bowl of keys? Ooh, bowl of keys, cats. Sorry. Apparently my, the video's not frozen on my iPad, but the chat isn't doing anything, so I don't know. Okay, we will do a bowl of keys. I didn't mean to ignore you, cats. Can you please forgive me for my transgressions? A grass-fed chicken? Is the chicken good? Well, according to Jeepers, it fucks, so, you know. This is not on the right layer. I'm like, what the fuck? I guess this iPad can go away because it's not doing anything. Not what I need it to, anyway. You haven't eaten your McChicken yet? What, you ate your McDouble? What was it? You got stoned and now you forgot about your chicken nuggets? I guess we'll do this one, because, like, the whole point of a bowl of keys are for car keys, right? Because, like, you go home with the person who belongs to that car. I learned about this concept, by the way, watching The Grinch with Jim Carrey, because at the beginning of the movie, when the Grinch is, like, delivered to those old biddies' house, they're having a key party. And I was like, why are they... Oh, they're putting all their keys in the jars for, like, you know, so people don't drive home drunk. And my dad was like, no, babe, that's not why they're putting keys in the jar. And he could have just let me be innocent. But no. He had to explain it to me. Okay, grass-fed chicken. Well, there's grass back there. Also, I was trying to figure out, is this an eyeball or a nostril? Like, I have concerns. We're gonna do a huge chicken, okay, Squid? Hold on, we're gonna do a really bad loop-de-loop with this. Chicken. No. Chicken with grass in its beak. You just got home now, so you're gonna finish your food? I'm glad you found your way home. Chicken God, such a huge chicken. That's what? These are not chickens. That is a street light. I don't know what the second one was. The other one was like windmills. Not chickens. Mega chicken. I can't do like a scary voice. Mega chicken. They're not chickens. Okay, fine. How about just chicken? That's a thicken. Oh my god. No choking on water cats. You're not allowed to die. Okay, well... Alright. I feel like this one, it needs to be looking out at the ocean, right? Don't perish, it's not allowed. That's a big cock, it sure is. Rumple, are you on TikTok at all or no? I don't remember if you're on TikTok. I feel like you might be. But there's a guy who has people submit photos of their big cocks and he rates them. And I think it's hilarious. Cause like he like wears like this really tight khaki outfit and like he like always puts his one foot up on something obnoxiously high up, so like his pants are stretched to the point of like how do they not rip? And then he's like usually holding a rooster and he's like it's time to rate your cocks. And then he like goes through these photo submissions that people send him and he's like, wow, look at Becky and her big cock. My, it's as big as her chest, like, or something, and it's just like, oh my god. I like it. I think it's funny. No, maybe I can't remember. Rumple, are you also stoned? I love big cocks. We all need a big cock at some point in our lives. That cock is towering. My goodness gracious. Okay. Is it complete? Not yet. I'm tired. Is it complete or do we need more? Like, I feel like it looks pretty good over here. It's the right here part. I feel like something right here needs to happen. And then I'll probably call it good because I know that Warlock is home with food. I feel like we need to know that he is the mega cock from a distance. Okay. How do I do this? Spotlight. Um. Hmm. I wonder... I mean, I kind of like that there's a funnel above him, but... Hold on, I have an idea. I don't know. Chicken footprint? How would I... A talon print? I'm not sure. Chicken foot. I'm thinking of how to do this. Oh, that cock is really far away. Do you wish it was closer, Squid? No! No! That's disturbing. No. Okay. I feel like I need to leave it now. That was just so unexpected. Get rid of. Okay. Okay. Leave it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Get rid of. Good for all of your talk of feet. You don't like this one? Oh my god. It's got 6 toes. It's even got a bonus toe. Oh my gosh. It's free, Squid! For free? I don't know what's happening here. Okay. I was hoping to do like a giant footprint in the sand. I know what else we can do. Even though it's a rooster. It's fine. If it's free, it's for me. Oh, cats, I already deleted it. I'll give you back those points, though. I'm sorry. I didn't see that till now. There, now there's a giant egg to show that, like, it's a descendant of the giant cock. Does that work? Y'all, the ones that want to keep it so bad. Everyone send Jeepers feet pics. Seriously, Squid. Feet don't bother me. Okay. How are we feeling, guys? I feel like in order for this to make sense, we need, a hen. If you fucking send me that nasty shit, I will send you to the Shadow Realm. Okay. You know what? Okay, you know what? Love is love, guys. Love is love. He even gets his own floating piece of land. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. No, make it gay, yeah. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna fight it. It's meant to be, right? Okay, Beck is obviously very threatened by me. I am shaking in my boots. I'm not wearing boots. Oh my god, what should we call this? Anybody have a good title? We're gonna save it as a JPEG. I never go back for these Photoshop files to edit them. Mega cock. Okay. One day, when I am dead and my future children and grandchildren are going through my external hard drive to see all of the photos that I've kept over the years, there's just gonna be this one labeled Mega Cock. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck, Grandma? Okay. We are going to raid out, though, so please don't go anywhere. This art is your legacy. I'd visit this beach. This is the legacy that I will leave behind. The screenshot of Maple? What screenshot of Maple? I love it. You love the beach? Perfect. Perfect, darling. Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna go post this AI art in the Discord before I forget. And then collage art. By the way, I post all of these in the Discords. If you want to keep up on the beautiful artwork that we have created here in chat, join the gosh darn Discord. Mega cool. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, who is online? Who am I rating? Let's see. You're gonna go cause mischief and mayhem in the Discord? Or you're gonna go cause mischief and mayhem in the Discord? Okay. Have fun, Squid, but you should stick around for the raid. See you, goobers. Okay, it looks like... You whispered make a cock under your breath as me screeching. I'm giving people free content here, cats. You're not my supervisor. I don't want to be anybody's boss. Okay, I see JPW is online, so I think we are going to go raid them. How about that? They're the only photographer that I am seeing streaming photography right now. Yeah? Okay. Alright, we are going to raid JPW RPW Photography. They are editing pictures of wildlife and nature, I'm pretty sure, because that's typically what I see them editing. But I can't really tell on my tiny phone. So we're gonna raid them and find out together, alright? Like, you were really thinking about that mega cock, huh? It's just on my mind, cats. Just ingrained in the brain, you know? Gonna fall asleep thinking about it, actually. Oh, I'm just kidding. Maybe. I sent Jeepers feed pics. No! Okay, we're gonna start the raid to JPW RPW Photography. Please stick around for the raid. Show them some of the love and kindness that we always see from you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I will see you tomorrow for a photo editing stream. Okay. Great. Thank you guys. Bye.